What's going on, everybody? I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller, and it's time to ruin our Friday. That's right, because if my Friday is going to be ruined, so is yours. We're going to be taking a look at another company you guys have told me to rant about, and it's Friday, so now's the time to do it. It's 1:34 p.m. Let's get down to business. Alright, today we will be taking a look at the much anticipated Singulier was a cell phone provider, right? God, I'm old. Singulier watches. We're just going to call them Singulier, just to give them that extra bit of panache. This is a company that looks to be just full of fakes and a few more atrocious than others. We're going to be taking a look at the full gamut of products on their website. Now, their website is very poorly designed, excuse me. The first quote that you see where there would be like a header, it's very small font in italics. It says, "Watches should be fun." I agree, Singulier. What's funny is a lot of their copy, like a lot of the text on the website, it has like they make certain words bold and certain words not bold and certain words italicized and certain words just straight. It's all confusing and it's not very fun to navigate. But what's even more atrocious than their, layout of their website, it's their products. Let's take a look. So on their homepage, they have like a scrolling menu, a carousel, as we like to call it in the biz. And one of the options is smartwatches. And what's interesting is it's a picture of a Frederic Constant hybrid watch. All right, do they sell these? I am not sure. Let's click shop now. So we're in the smartwatches section. No. Nope. They don't. So they're literally using Frederic Constant media photos on their website and they don't even sell them. Now they have a Fitbit looking thing called the Aware Bluetooth fitness tracker. They have something that looks like, what is that company? 7 Friday or something? The Adapt Hybrid 2. They have a Liege watch, simply known as On Top. That's sexual. They have a smart ring, they have a Sprinter smartwatch, and then they have something that is really pissing me off. They have something called the G Smart, or as I'm going to call it, the G Shart. I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube. We're gonna risk it, baby. Keep it going. Gato, don't even censor that. In fact, play it again. The G Shart, because I don't think that's technically considered a swear word. Try it, YouTube moderators. Try it. I'm gonna say it again. Shart. I'm the bad boy of the watch world. I know. I know it. This G Smart, all right, is trying to be a G-Shock. You'll notice the case, the strap, everything resembles a very beloved watch of mine, the G-Shock. Oh my God, I'm having a stroke. The G-Shock DW5600. Okay, that's what this watch is trying to be. Everything down to the screen layout. The border of the screen text says multi-sport instead of multi-band. Smartwatch protection, just like G-Shock would have G-Shock or shock protection or something. Let's look at the attributes. This, again, with the stupid bold text that says retro-styled smartwatch packed with a selection of the best features people who'd like to stay up to date with what's currently happening, as well as having an interest in their personal health status. A modern heart encapsulated in a retro yet lightweight unisex shell with IP68 water resistance and an impressive multi-language support. And then in red text, this is one of our most popular watches. Features and spec on this smartwatch are quite impressive at this price point. A real bargain now that it is on sale. Hurry and grab yours before it's gone. This is going to be a very annoying episode for some of the people that are watching this that already hate my outbursts, but I just want to show you that they have some stupid ticker that says sale ends in 11:30:57 seconds. Only 9 left. Here's the most atrocious part about this watch though. Although it's trying to be a G-Shock that's probably one of my favorite G-Shocks ever, when we're looking Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Sorry, I got lost on the page. When we're looking at the water resistance rating, it says waterproof up to 50 meters. And as you scroll down, there's literally a picture of an arm. It looks like a diver at the end, or at the edge of a pool, excuse me, because you can see some blue kind of chlorinated water. And then you see a wetsuit, and then a diving mask, and then the watch on the diver's wrist. It's interesting, because typically 50 meters is not something someone would dive with. But then as you scroll in to that photo, you realize that watch, that G-Shart, is very, very poorly photoshopped on the diver's wrist. This is not, they didn't even do a good job. It looks like they didn't even try to do a good job. They just slapped the picture of the watch on a diver's wrist and then like blurred the edges. And that's all they did. Look, snapshot. I'm wearing one right now. So we can see right off the bat that this company is not very honest. Again, with the whole section header using a Frederic Constant image and then them ripping off a G-Shock and then just kind of photoshopping that watch on people's wrists. Again, the watch only has a 50-meter water resistance rating. You're not going to use it to dive, so whatever. Let's just move on. As we click on the men's section, there's some text that says, hey, listen, don't forget to reward yourself for your efforts. I actually needed that. I actually really needed to hear that. I like film all the time here. I'm in my office like all the time now, filming about like 5 episodes, 6 episodes actually now a week, and sometimes I lose sight of like what I'm actually going for because I realize that I'm not actually talking to people. I'm just kind of alone in this room. It's not a very big room either. And it's just me and a camera. And I know that there's people that join me to watch the content I make, but I needed to hear that. Don't forget to reward yourself for your efforts. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna buy a G-Shart. No, that, you know what? I will reward myself for my efforts, and the way I'm gonna do that is by exposing these dumb companies, okay? By the way, impeccable acting right there. Can we just... You don't need to play with my emotions and coerce me into purchasing your fake rip-off garbage, okay? Hey, listen, don't forget to reward yourself for your efforts. Here's some trash. Thanks! You know what would be great? If I rewarded myself by actually working hard, doing my research, maybe saving some money and buying a watch that I can actually be proud of, not a freaking G-fart. Or anything on this page for that matter. Let's take a look at, okay, they show the G-Fart again. They have a Daytona from Pagani Design. I know some of you guys actually own this watch. I've seen them, I've held them, they're trash. Okay, I'm sorry, they're garbage. They have a watch that is trying to be a G-Shock Mudmaster. It's known as a Survivor, made by MNWT. Again, with the really weird copy text, this watch is the watch's Victorinox. What? Got to zoom in on that. This watch is the watch's Victorinox, and it is not joking around. What do you mean? This watch is not made by Victorinox. This watch is the watch's Victorinox. What? Oh my god, I don't get this. Moving on. How about these features? Compass, thermometer, whistle, and built-in umbrella rope. Again, it's written very weird. This is pure survival watch. This is a pure survival watch, excuse me, that was my bad, with a BADASS look, rich on features, and has tough as it gets. Don't go camping without one. I think I will. But okay, we've seen fake G-Shocks. I showed you that SKME watch last week. So okay, we have the G-Fart. We have this weird watches Victorinox, which is not made by Victorinox last time I checked. How about the Joker? That's right, this is ripping off the Konstantin Shakin, however you pronounce that guy's, he's an incredible Eastern European watchmaker. He actually makes the Joker watch. Not something I would personally wear on my wrist, but it is incredible the amount of, you know, complication and design and time goes into each one of his handmade pieces. And then there's this watch made by Dita, and it's just an absolute knockoff. It's quartz, there's no complication to it whatsoever. Says it uses Hardlex glass, which again, I find very hard to believe. We have a Richard Mille knockoff called the Z from Sega Designs. We have a Datejust ripoff, just called the Datejust. These companies aren't even trying, dude. Okay, we have a Royal Oak knockoff called the Royal Oak, with a ton of color variants. Wow. Guys, I'm honestly surprised this is legal. I'm not sure this is. You know, they put quotation marks by the name, so it's not Royal Oak, it's Royal Oak. It's not, you know, Datejust, it's Datejust. That's like saying I'm not Ben Clymer, I'm Ben Clymer. Oh, and then we have a Nautilus. That's not a Nautilus, it's a Nautilus. And on every one of their pages, they'll sell you a $10 gift card as well. Impressive. They've got the marketing down. So guys, there's really not much to rant about here. I mean, there's a ton to rant about here. This, like, we all know what I'm going to say though. These are a bunch of knockoffs, with really bad copy. There's a bunch, oh, they sell SMAEL, Cheerleader watch, which is another G-Shock ripoff. I'm sure they sell SKMEs as well, or is the Smale or knockoff of the SKME? Oh, they do sell SKME! The girls' secret ops. Oh, this sucks, is what it is. It's trash. The footer menu's title is footer menu. So guys, they did not spend much time with this website. I don't know who purchases anything from here, but oh my god, wait, no, we need to read the About Me section, 1 second. Watches should be fun! Again, I think that's their, you know, that's their slogan. Here at Singulier, we've always loved watches, but not just any watch. We don't settle for ordinary, and neither should you. We strive for uniqueness in our product line, hence the word singulier. Oh, are they trying to say singular? No. Singulier roughly translates to so odd, it's one of a time. What? Singulier roughly translates to so odd it's one of a time. What does that translate to? There are so many good vendors out there that actually sell watches and not a lifestyle. Vendors that haven't invested a fortune into selling a hype, but instead put focus on producing good affordable watches. Our mission is to source products from these vendors and as a result offer Singulier affordable quality watches for our customers. They're based in Sweden. Not good. This is just all very bizarre. I mean, it's, by the way, when I said not good, it's not that it's not good that they're based out of Sweden. It's just, it's not good what they're doing. Because I have a feeling, okay, these are some Swedes that are just sourcing Chinese-made watches. They're all ripoffs, and they're, again, every one of these companies wants to tell you that they're being innovative. They're not like the other guys. They'll treat you differently, girl. You'll never find a guy like me. Shit. Bottom line though, they're literally, it pretty much is a scam, guys. They're selling you fake watches. These are knockoffs. They don't look like high quality. I doubt they've even ever sold a product. The only thing I'd ever purchase on this entire website is probably the Rock the Block watch here. It was a Lego watch. They say, was Lego an important part of your childhood? Of course, ours too. Thanks for answering the question. This watch fits both men, women, and children. No grown-ups. Fun adults only. Okay, you've sold me. I actually might buy that watch. But guys, don't get duped, okay? I think the majority of people that sent me this website probably knew that that this was not something that we should be partaking of. Boy, it was fun, right? I don't know about you, but I feel like puking. Really bad copy, really poorly written, really dumb looking products. Obviously knockoffs. They figure that if they use quotation marks, it's kind of sarcastic, tongue-in-cheek, you know, Nautilus, Royal Oak, Datejust. I see what you're doing. It's not okay. So guys, I couldn't finish this episode without, you know, saying, do not buy from here. Text that out. Do not buy from here. Support real companies, okay? Support real companies that have invested a lot of time and effort into actually producing their designs and making their products and refining the things that they'll sell you. Not someone that just sources garbage and tries to pass that garbage on to another person, because ultimately, all of the stuff's just gonna end up in a landfill. But guys, I'd love to hear your take. What do you think about singulier? It's really terrible. If someone knows what that is, translate it so I know what that means. And if you found a watch on there that you're interested in, don't buy it. But if you want to buy something, buy the Lego watch and send it to me. I'll review it. All right, guys, I hope you had fun on this Friday watch rant. I hope the rest of your weekend is amazing. Or whenever you're watching this, I hope the rest of your week is great as well. Guys, please, there's a bunch of ways to support the channel. Check out all the affiliate links in the description below. We have things that every watch collector needs, like watch toolkits, watch winders, watch straps, things that I use as a watch collector every day. We have things at my personal website, www.thetimetellershop.com. That's the #1 place to find affordable vintage luxury watches serviced with a 1-year warranty. Everything there is hand-picked by me. You know, you can become a channel member. It's like YouTube's Patreon. You get the 4 pieces of content a week plus 2 extra. So that's 6 pieces of content for the channel members every week. $4.99 gets you the official title of certified T3 bot. We really appreciate our T3 bots because that's where the majority of our monthly support comes. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that bell icon. I'm Jory Goodman, the Time Teller. Always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it.